Rolex or Omega, two titans of Swiss watchmaking, both steeped in history, both worn by icons. But when it comes to heritage, resale value and collector perception, which brand truly reigns supreme in 2025? Welcome to LuxePulse, your guide to luxury horology. Let's start with heritage. Rolex was founded in 1905 by Hans Wilsdorf. While not as old as some Swiss maisons, Rolex quickly redefined what a wristwatch could be. In 1926, it created the Oyster case, the world's first waterproof wristwatch. In 1931, Rolex introduced the perpetual rotor, revolutionizing automatic movement technology. From the summit of Everest with the Explorer to the depths of the Mariana Trench with the Deep Sea Special, Rolex watches have proven themselves in the harshest environments. Rolex heritage is built on pushing boundaries and linking those achievements to prestige. Omega, on the other hand, dates back to 1848. Its history is longer and deeply intertwined with precision timekeeping. Omega has been the official timekeeper of the Olympic Games since 1932, producing some of the most accurate chronometers in history. Most famously, Omega Speedmaster became the first watch worn on the moon in 1969, earning the title Moon Watch. That single moment alone cemented Omega's place in history. Collectors often say, Rolex represents achievement and aspiration, while Omega embodies adventure and legacy. Now, resale value. Rolex dominates the secondary market, often holding or exceeding retail price. Take the Rolex Submariner, retailing at just over £9,000, but selling around £11,000 to £12,000 on the grey market. Or the Daytona, which retails at £13,600 but can fetch £20,000 or more second-hand. Rolex models are notoriously hard to get at authorized dealers, creating artificial scarcity and keeping resale prices strong. Omega, by contrast, is easier to purchase at retail. The Seamaster Diver 300-meter, famously worn by James Bond, retails around £5,600 and often resells for £3,800 to £4,200 second-hand. Even the iconic Speedmaster Moonwatch, a cornerstone of horology, typically depreciates 20–30% after purchase. But there's a silver lining. Omega's accessibility makes it an entry point for many collectors. You can buy a brand new Speedmaster or Seamaster without spending years on a waiting list, unlike Rolex. In short, a Rolex can be an investment. An Omega is enjoyment without the market pressure. Finally, collector perception. Rolex is universally recognized. From business leaders to celebrities, it's a symbol of success. Mention the word Rolex anywhere in the world and people know it's valuable. Collectors see Rolex as the safe bet, a grail watch to anchor any collection. Omega, however, carries a different kind of respect. The Speedmaster, with its NASA heritage, is revered as one of the most important tool watches ever made. The Seamaster has earned cult status thanks to the James Bond franchise, and models like the Aquaterra and Constellation quietly showcase Omega's technical mastery. Omega is beloved by horology enthusiasts who appreciate history and engineering, even if the mainstream public recognizes Rolex more quickly. Think of it this way: Rolex is about mainstream prestige. Omega is about insider admiration. In 2025, the watch landscape is shifting. Rolex continues to dominate resale value, and demand shows no signs of slowing down. Collectors treat Rolex as both a passion purchase and a financial asset. Omega, meanwhile, is carving its niche with innovation, like the coaxial escapement and master chronometer certification, making their movements some of the most accurate and anti-magnetic in the industry. For new collectors, Omega offers more value for money. For those chasing grails and long-term returns, Rolex is still king. So, Rolex or Omega, prestige or passion, investment or history? Tell us in the comments, which side are you on and which would you add to your collection in 2025? If you enjoyed this comparison, hit like, subscribe to LuxePulse and join us for more guides to luxury watches, collecting and horology insights. Stay sharp, stay timeless.